this point right here, my goodness, it seems like all the best have this position, and there's always exceptions to the rule, of course. But here's what I'm looking for, and again, I've edited so many shots, so many kids send it in. Everybody knows what their follow through should look like, but it's how do we get there? Number one, and the second thing is so many people forget about the guide hand. So if you were just to extend, so his fingers, extend his fingers, where would they be pointing? They'd be pointing directly behind him. Sometimes you have, I feel like if kids can't shoot, it's either going this way or this way because their hands not on the ball properly. So if you can take video of your people or your own shot, you see where these fingers are going, the right hand, the shooting hand, pretty much behind him. And then the left hand should be straight to the ceiling. Steph looks like this. Clay looks like this. I'm sure many more do, but I really focus on how Clay and Steph shoot because I think they're the best shooters of all time. But here's JJ in the same exact position. So that's what I look for. If I work with a guy who shoots the ball a little bit below his chin, well, I'm working with one now. He's pro. But he makes a ton of shots. There's no sense changing it. He has good arch, good rotation. But if there is something you're going for when you shoot, it's this position for sure. And the fingers, in my opinion, really, really let you know where that position is. He gets the ball so high. He doesn't shoot the ball with a ton of arch compared to some of the NBA players. And I'm going to go over why that is here in a second. But he shoots the ball a little bit more flat. I got this clip. The second thing I want to talk about is form, besides the set point, which we just went over, is watch his left hand. His left hand, Steph and Clay, I know I keep referencing, their left hand will stop there and will not continue to come forward. JJ's does. His left hand really follows the basketball. And I think that's why he shoots a little bit more flat. So his left hand just continues to stay on the ball longer than most, whereas left hand is almost straight. Just something to look at, be aware of. And again, we get so obsessed with looking at the follow through and the shooting hand and not necessarily the guide hand. This is just a sneak preview at one who's done it very well. And he does it a little bit different than most when it comes to the left hand.